Hi, I'm Liz McDonald, teaching at my studio Brazilian Yoga and Pilates. Today we're going to do Savasana. So, Savasana, basically laying down or corpse pose, can take a yogi minutes, 10, 20 minutes just to talk about laying down, but we'll give you the short version today. Savasana is considered one of the most important poses in the practice and all of the asana poses, because it is a time in which the poses that you've done in your practice are set into the body kind of passively. So it's almost like Jello setting in a mold, right? We've done all this work to open and stretch and lengthen the body, and then we just want to let it be still and take effect. So it can be a very healing time. It's kind of like the cherry on top at the end of our practice. And I'm going to show you a way to modify it based on what part of you needs healing. We have a blanket standing by, and if you're really fancy, a sandbag or something heavy. Sometimes my clients use their cats. So just something heavy to put on top. I'm going to show you first the solution for lower back love, if that's what you'd like to focus on. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of roll this guy up like so, and he is going to go underneath the bends of our knees. Right? So we've got our little mat cut out. We really want to take up the space of our mat and let the body be perfectly symmetrical. This is so funny because me and a friend of mine were putting each other in Savasana the other day, and we're like, how many yogis does it take to put someone in Savasana? But again, that Jello is setting in a mold, so you want everything to be perfect or as symmetrical as possible. Then go ahead and lay down and make sure that the roll is supporting the backs of the knees so that the lower back can kind of come flat onto the floor if there's nothing obstructing you. And then inhale, find breadth across the rib cage, and take the arms away from the body. You really want to allow yourself to be in that sort of Leonardo da Vinci circle here, allowing all of the channels in the body to be free. Allow the blood to course freely through the body and the breath to sweep the body clean. Now, Savasana can be a very challenging pose for many of us. So sometimes this can be a really nice addition, right? Sandman, a little bit of weight right here to encourage us to just really fall back and stop gripping. So this is scenario one. For lower back pain, you're gonna stay there for a few moments. Always come up from Savasana by rolling onto one side and using your hands to support your journey upward. Now, if you're like, you know what, today I've got a neck and shoulders situation. We're gonna use the blanket as a heart opener. So we're just gonna take that same roll and we're gonna place it right beneath bra strap, ladies, men, where the tips of your shoulder blades meet. So kind of just line that up right there. And then have space for your arms to come out above the roll. And then you kind of lay out like the Corcovado in Rio. This is a great way to really just discover the highway of energy across the body from fingers to fingers. Systematically begin to scan the body, noticing what you may be hanging on to unnecessarily. We tend to cork up tension in our body by letting go of something and then just letting it get trapped in the ankles or in the fists or in the face. And then certainly, if you would like to try sandbag, your little doggy, your cat, your kid, if they're quiet. Again, roll over onto your side to come up from Savasana. Now the work is complete. I'm Liz McDonald, teaching at my studio, Brazilian Yoga and Pilates. Thank you for watching and enjoying Savasana. Namaste.